Ever since the introduction of non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, they've shown time and time again that they have the potential of changing the gaming world. The emergence of NFTs promises a new and exciting order where players take up even more critical roles in the gaming economy and receive befitting rewards in the process. Today, this gaming paradigm has begun to take shape as game developers are increasingly adopting blockchain technology to give their games an even more immersive experience. In this guide, we'll give you a rundown of some of the top NFT games available today. Hi there, and welcome to Crypto Revolution. Before diving into our list of the 10 best NFT games, be sure to give us a like, subscribe, and ring the notification button. Let's begin. Number 10. Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity borrows heavily from the Pokemon game series and adds its own blockchain twist to give the finished product an even more exciting feel. In this Ethereum-based game, players breed and collect NFT-based digital pets called Axies for the core purpose of battling other players. Each individual Axies has its own genetic imprint. Therefore, the weaknesses and strengths of Axies are passed down to their offspring. As expected, these digital pets are tradable on Ethereum NFT marketplaces, and the price of each depends on their rareness and unique traits. To start playing the game, you have to purchase 3 Axies. For each quest, player versus player or PvP battle, and adventure mode you scale, you receive Smooth Love Portion or SLP, the platform's native ERC20 utility token, as a reward.
So whenever there's a revolutionary new technology and tons of people want to use it, right? Because it's the only thing, Axie is the only thing like it on the market, right? So the entire world is waking up to the potential of Axie and everyone is trying to get in. So basically what's happened is the demand from players, right, has skyrocketed while our capacity to process all of the battles has not, right? So right now we're still doing about 1 million battles per hour.
Wow. For every attempt to breed a new Axie, you must pay a specific amount of LSPs, which you can also purchase at exchanges. Another ERC20 token native to Axie Infinity is Axis Infinity Shard, or AXS, which functions as the platform's governance token. It will also anchor the game's stocking service, scheduled to go live at some point in 2021. Number 9. Alien Worlds. Alien Worlds is an NFT DeFi metaverse that stimulates economic competition and collaboration between players in a bid to explore other planets. This is achieved by incentivizing players to compete for Trillium, or TLM, which is required to control competing decentralized autonomous organization planets, decentralized autonomous organizations, or planet DAOs, and to gain access to additional gameplay. In the Alien World metaverse, players can acquire NFTs to mine TLM, engage in battles, and complete in-game quests. Depending on their strategy, players may purchase and assemble NFTs that best suit their gameplay. Additionally, players may engage in governance by electing the counselors of 6 planet DAOs, and thereby influence the direction of the game. Number 8. Splinterlands. Splinterlands is a tradable card game that lets users earn as they play. Similar to Gods Unchained, you earn rewards when you win card matchups. To start playing Splinterlands, you first have to buy a starter pack of cards, register a Steam account, and unveil the purchased cards on Splinterlands. In some cases, you may be lucky enough to find rare cards among your first set of purchased cards. Also, you can find multiples of the same type of card. If this is the case, you can combine identical cards to boost their power, or sell one of them in return for cryptocurrencies. Number 7. Townstar. Townstar is a competitive farming sim title, which the developers created behind Farmville and Words with Friends. To get started, you'll need to install an Ethereum wallet on your computer. We recommend the crypto wallet MetaMask, which you can install through the extensions catalog of your browser. With this, you're free to produce your crops, build your own house, and finally, your own city. You need to comply with a so-called 6-day cycle in this title, which will reset its world map. Once this happens, all the players will have their achievements reset. At the end of the 6-day cycle, the most productive gamers will receive NFTs, Gala tokens, and more. Number 6. Lost Relics. Lost Relics is another great NFT title that could provide you a $100 daily earning. Its in-game mechanic is comparable to Diablo. In this game, you can fight monsters, complete quests, invade dungeons, as well as collect rarest loots. These items also have a blockchain type, which is the one that allows you to generate revenues. Lost Relics has been using NFTs for nearly 2 years. Formerly known as Forgotten Artifacts, Lost Relics burst onto the NFT gaming scene with thousands of monthly players, all wielding some variation of the independence and innovation NFTs provide. This juggernaut has been helmed by a single developer, showcasing that NFTs can be used by development teams of any size, big or small. Number 5. Neon District. Neon District is a role-playing game or RPG that allows users to collect characters, gears, and crafts. Like all the games highlighted in this guide, the in-game items and characters featured on Neon District are NFTs. As such, the in-game items found on Neon District are essentially digital collectibles backed onto the blockchain. You have the right to monetize their participation by selling earned or purchased in-game assets to other players. The goal is to build a team and compete against other players in missions or real-time combats. One multiplayer competitive game mode called Neon Pizza in particular pitches players against each other for the chance of earning the platform's native token, neon, gears, parts, and so on. Number 4. The Sandbox 3D. The Sandbox is a voxel-based gaming metaverse and one of the most active NFT gaming platforms where players can build and trade virtual assets. In this game, players can manipulate and monetize voxel assets. Think of it as the blockchain iteration of popular gaming titles like Minecraft and Roblox. The platform offers the tools to create and animate objects and subsequently sell them on marketplaces. Additionally, users can create and play custom games on the platform.
The interest from anyone into the metaverse as a general topic, and that include, as you mentioned, some activities, some partners who want to build experiences, which include game experiences, art, museum, fashion show, live concert, live shows, all sorts of entertainment experience that define the metaverse. But in the case of the Sandbox, it's an open metaverse where users will be able to benefit from it, earn a revenue from the creation or the sale of the NFTs.
Sandbox 3D has introduced SAND, an ERC20 token, as the native token of the metaverse. With this, players can purchase in-game items on the platform's marketplace. There is also LAND, which are NFT tokens and by far some of the most valuable and sought-after assets in the Sandbox game. A record of $8.5 million in land sales was concluded in April alone. Number 3. Battle Racers. As its name implies, Battle Racers is inspired by popular titles like Super Mario Kart and F-Zero. The whole idea is to combine different weapons and parts in order to create the most powerful cars. Players get to mix different parts and weapons that will give them some sort of advantage on the arcade-sized tracks. You can register your winning or prized cars on the blockchain as NFTs, and subsequently sell them for crypto on OpenSea. Each player looks to create the ultimate car by favoring different skills and stats. You could choose handling over speed or defense over firepower, all in the hopes of emerging victorious. The game is currently playable on Decentraland, which in itself is a blockchain-based virtual world. Number 2. Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is a free-to-play game designed to infuse elements of NFT into a familiar card-trading gaming genre. Players accumulate cards by purchasing them from other players or winning PvP matchups, where the quality of cards and the gaming skill of players often determine the winner. Notably, more emphasis is being placed on skills and strategy. This is because the game utilizes a ranked game mode where players with the same ratings are matched. Note that each card is backed by an ERC 721 token. Therefore, you can trade them on the platform's native marketplace or the open market. Those opting to sell cards within the game ecosystem will receive the platform's native token, GODS, as payment. It's worth noting that the GODS token hasn't been officially launched at the time of writing this guide. Number 1. So Rare. This title is a type of collectible card game. The NFT game offers so-called So Rare cards, which feature football players from different parts of the globe. With these items, players can create their own virtual football team. Once they've created one, they can now compete against other gamers in different active leagues.
So I think it's a mix between a trading card game and a fantasy soccer game. So basically, you need to own this, trading cards to play a global fantasy soccer game. And yeah, like the novelty is that there's trading cards that live on the blockchain, and that gives them like some superpowers. So the first one is the digital scarcity. The second one is authenticity and traceability, which is a cool feature of the blockchain. And the third one is portability, the fact that you can move these cards outside of the game, you can trade them freely on our marketplace or other marketplaces. So yeah, that's a very high level overview.
And there you have it. Did you like our top 10 list of NFT games? If so, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as always, give us a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more videos like this one. Till next time.